And for more on those negotiations with Russia, let's bring in CBS News national security contributor Samantha Vinograd. Sam, thanks for being with us. This is now Steve Witkoff's fifth visit to Russia. How exactly is he trying to sell Putin on a ceasefire at this point?
Well, Special Envoy Witkoff likely arrived in Moscow armed with both carrots and sticks on behalf of President Trump. 3 years after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the United States and its allies have imposed a bevy of sanctions against Russia. That includes sanctions against Russian energy exports to these countries themselves, sanctions on U.S. investments in Russia, sanctions on Russian products more broadly, and now President Trump has imposed sanctions on Indian purchases of Russian oil exports. These are really secondary sanctions. Steve Witkoff arrived in Moscow with the message that Trump is getting tougher on the customers for Russian energy exports. He may have had a message as to whether President Trump is considering putting tariffs on China in light of its purchases of Russian oil. And at the same time, Witkoff has also likely discussed the opportunities for Russia if it ends the war in Ukraine as it pertains to reopening U.S. investment in Russia and reinvigorating U.S. trade with Russia, which is almost only a sixth of what it was before the war in Ukraine broke out.
And Sam, you bring up Russia. U.S. lawmakers say that you bring up China. U.S. lawmakers say that China is enabling Russia's war in Ukraine. What is their reasoning, and what role are China and other countries like North Korea even playing here?
Well, we have really two aspects here, Nancy. After the United States and the Group of Seven industrialized nations imposed sanctions on direct imports of Russian energy market shifted, and Russia began selling its oil to three key customers: China, India, and Turkey. So by purchasing Russian oil, China is in fact fueling Russia's war machine, is contributing billions of dollars to Russia's economy. At the same time, we know that technology from North Korea, China, and reportedly India has ended up being used by Russia in battlefield assets in Ukraine. So it's really those two tracks that we're aware of here.
All right, Sam Vinograd, thank you very much for being with us. We appreciate it.